Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event game of the evening of your 2023 Sinag Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta, presented to you by Integrated Green Technology and co-presented by Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge, as we are live here inside the YNARES Sports Arena in the city of Pasig for the second and final game of this opening day for the Sinag Lakas Kwarenta tournament, as there is a very interesting ball game with interesting storylines for this main event game, as we will see Egay Billones, the playing coach of Team VPD Trading, looking to nab their first win dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta against his own brother, the head coach of Cavite, Pacundo Sealions, Coach Danny Billones. A brotherly matchup for the main event. And that is our game at hand between Cavite, Pacundo Sealions kontra VPD Trading. Isang magandang gabi sa lahat ng mga kasinag na nakatutok from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and to all those watching from the different countries na bumubuo sa Asya. Kami ang inyong makakasama for this main event. Ako si Enzo Galarosa, and together with me is the wise man himself, Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, kamusta kayo? Gaano ka ka-excited na Lakas 40 na?
Sobra ako excited dito. And of course, coming from Born 2001 yung Cup, Enzo, plus 20 tayo. Plus 20 tayo dito sa Lakas 40. And grabe, very exciting at nakakaaliw na mga games dito sa Sinag Lakas 40.
Yeah, perfect word na sinabi mo, ha? Aliw, di ba, Coach Pancho? And siyempre, makakasama natin on the sidelines is the one and only Maris Victorio. Maris, kamusta ka dyan at gaano ka ka-excited para sa Sinag Lakas 40?
Sobrang excited ako dahil this is another conference for Sinag Liga Asya. At marami pa tayong aabangan na upcoming games. Kaya naman mga kasinag, tumutok lang kayo. Pero eto mamaya may pre-game interview ako with a special guest. Kaya mga kasinag, tumutok lang kayo sa Sinag Lakas 40. Kayo dyan, Coach Pancho and Enzo, kamusta kayo?
Okay na okay lang kami dito, Maris. And thank you for being our eyes and ears on the sidelines. And very excited din ako sa special guest mamaya ni Maris Victorio. But Coach Pancho, let's look at the participating teams in this tournament. Look at the bracket A and bracket B right there.
Yeah, so makikita natin sa bracket A. So we have a total of 16 teams, and of course, they were grouped into 2. So 8 teams per bracket, and later on, makikita natin yung acting tournament format. So for the meantime, ito yung mga participating. So what a way to start is Sinag Lakas 40. Pero mo, 16 teams agad yung magpa-participate dito sa atin sa magandang panimula ng Sinag Liga Asya.
Yes, and with those 16 teams, this is going to be our tournament format dito sa Sinag Lakas 40, Coach Pancho, as we can see on your screens.
Yes, look at the tournament format. Meron kakaiba to, medyo unique to. Ito, preliminary round pa lang tayo dito. So, we have a single round robin, and then all teams will advance. So, lahat mag-a-advance sa quarterfinal stage 1, wherein yung top 4 ng each group will have a twice-to-beat advantage. And then, sa first stage ng quarterfinals, yung top 4 teams ng bracket A makakalaban yung bottom 4 ng bracket B. And then same thing, yung top 4 ng bracket B makakalaban yung bottom 4 ng bracket A. So ang daming laro. And then moving on, quarterfinals to do or die. At the semifinals, best of 3. And then yung finals, best of 3 din, Enzo. So ang daming laro dito sa Sinag Lakas 40.
Yes, a concept na talagang kailangan tandaan ng mga teams na Coach Pancho, especially heading into the playoffs natin dahil kakasimula pa lang ng ating liga. But let's look at itong game story natin, ang bagong simula.
Yes, bagong simula, Enzo. Sabi nga nila, life begins at 40. So itong Cavite, Pacundo Sealions, magpapakitang gilas dito against the VPD Trading. So ito sinasabi natin parang sister teams to, because
yes,
aside from those head coaches, magkapatid, yung mga players dito magkakakilala, magkakagrupo at magkakalugar.
And we'll see more of that, diba, as the tournament goes on. But let's go over dito sa lineup ng Cavite, Pacundo Sealions. Let's look at who are they fielding in this tournament.
Yes, look at those names. Ito yung mga notable names, lalong-lalo na sa South. Ito yung mga talagang nag-stand out sa mga 40-up leagues, even the 50-up leagues dun sa kanilang sa territory nila sa South, which is headed by Coach Danny Billones.
Yes. So, yun nga, that's the other side of the Billones rivalry in this first game natin. Let's go over naman to the other Billones head coach Egay, actually playing coach Egay Billones' team, the VPD Trading, and a lot of familiar names din naman, Coach Pancho.
Yes, familiar names like Francis Barameda, who was once a teammate of mine, Enzo, sa mga 40 up na leagues. And also, one name that stand out here, si Allen Glenn Patrimonio, the
Yes.
younger brother of course, Captain Alvin Patrimonio, of course, headed by playing coach Egay Billones.
Yes, and meron pa sila. They're also being assisted by their assistant coach, Yancy De Ocampo pa, di ba?
Nanan sa stands ngayon.
Yes,
Nandito ngayon sa building.
Yes, kaya very exciting. But ngayon, mga kasinag, pumunta tayo sa ating eyes and ears on the sideline na si Maris Victoria because she has a very, very special guest with her right now. Maris, sino kasama mo?
Yes, this is a pre-game interview and today kasama ko ang very special guest, ang team owner ng Tatak Gel Binyan, Vice Gel Alonte. Hi Vice, kamusta ka po ngayon?
Mabuti naman at syempre congratulations sa ating namumuno ng Sinag Lakas Kwarenta.
Vice, question lang po, how did you came up with the decision na sumali sa Sinag Liga Asya, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta?
Syempre na-try na rin naman natin yung ibang liga pero natuwa ako dahil ito yung mga panahon na time ko na gusto kong makita yung alam ko sigurado makikita ko yung mga naging idolo ko sa paglalaro ng basketball at syempre innovation para sa ating mga elders or mga 40 na makapaglaro din ng gantong lakas segment na makapaglaro ng maayos at talagang ma-televise ulit sila, makita ulit sila ng ating mga fans na talagang mahilig din sa basketball.
Thank you so much, Vice. Eto, Vice, tinatanong ng mga ating kasinag at mga kasinag sa Binyan, lalo na sa Binyan, makikita ka daw po ba nila maglaro dito sa Sinag Lakas 40?
Sa nakita ko ngayon, parang kinabahan ako pero susubukan po natin at para po sa aking mga kababayan para mag-enjoy at makapagpapawis din para sa lungsod ng Binyan.
Thank you so much, Vice Gel Alonte. This is your chance to greet.
Yes, sa ating mga kababayan, sa aking boss, kay Congresswoman Lena Alonte, Mayor Armand Dimagla, maraming salamat sa suporta at syempre ang aking mga kababayan. Good luck sana sa team natin, sa Team Binyan and hope to see you soon pag may laro ang Team Binyan.
Thank you so much, Vice Gel Alonte, and good luck po on your upcoming games. Eto na, the game is about to start. Kaya naman mga kasinag, I'm turning it over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, for our Sinag Lakas starters of the game, powered by Converge.
Good evening once again, mga kasinag. We're coming to you live inside the YNARES Sports Arena, City of PASIG. Welcome to Sinag Lakas Kwarenta, presented to you by Integrated Green Technology, powered by Converge. We are also live at our social media partners, social media channels, Sinag Liga Asya FB page, Sinag Liga TV, YouTube channel, TikTok, and Instagram. Our second game for tonight, for the opening day, it's the battle between Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions and VPD Trading. And now let's meet the protagonists first for your Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions. Starting at guard, number 9, Ryan Gutierrez. Also at guard, number 81, Ryan Daloza. Small forward, number 6, Carlo Torres. Power forward, number 35, Andy Razonable. And center number 15, Jeffrey Genzi. Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions is led by Coach Danny Billones, assistant coaches Jono Baronda, team manager Dian Vanson, team owners Catherine Laron and Ryan Daloza. Your Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions. And now let's meet the Sinag starters for your BLVD Trading. Shooting guard number 45, Eric Damian. Point guard number 91, Jeff Punzalan. Small forward number 16, Randall Reducto. Also at forward number 7, Victorio Diaz. And center number 5, Alan Patrimonio. Head coach for VPD Training is Egay Billones. Assistant coaches Ray Taronga, Tak Batilo, Walter Gerbacio, and Yancy De Ocampo. Your VPD Training. Game officials for this game, Anthony Roque, John Lezigues, and Arnold Lazaro. This is your Sinag Lakas Kwarenta.
And here are your Sinag starters of the game for the Sea Lions. Starting with Dalosa, Gutierrez, Ketzi, Razonable, and Carlo Torres. Para naman dito sa VPD Trading, starting with Diaz, Damian, Alan Patrimonio, Jeff Puzeran, and Randel Reducto, who will nab their first win dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. And these two teams have been waiting since the mid-season ng Born 2001 Cup natin. And finally, they're here on opening night, the main event, as first possession goes to the Sea Lions. And that'll be an easy layup. 2-0 for the Sea Lions.
Yes, quick baskets para dito for Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. So itong Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions is actually a merging of two groups. Kasi itong Cavite Don Pacundo is a sportswear company. While ito ng mga Sea Lions is composed of mga seamen. Seamen to.
As eto, they're on the run again. Dalosa scored earlier. This time, with a beautiful dime.
So look at those 40-plus players. Back-to-back fast break points. So nagpapakita ng medyo hangin itong Don Pacundo Sea Lions dito over the VPD Trading.
Which is not going to be a trend in this tournament ng Coach Pancho compared to yung Born 2001 Cup, di ba? As ito, Dalosa again, another fast break for him. Kanina, assist this time. Overshoots that one. Good defense. Galing dito kay Punzalan.
Yes, itong si Ryan Dalosa talagang he's leading the break dito on the past two plays ng Don Pacundo Sea Lions. So let's see naman dito sa VPD Training sa kanilang mga half-court sets. Kasi ito expected sa mga 40-plus players, mga half-court sets. Bihira tayo makakita ng run-and-gun style.
It's more methodological, di ba? Mas may, kumbaga, mas maraming half-court sets, as you said, Coach Pancho, and mas mabagal yung pace. Kind of like the San Antonio Spurs nung latter years ni Duncan Parker and Ginobili, di ba? Ganon. Let's look at this. This is the first 2 points of the game by Ryan Dalosa. And then ito, another dish to Andy Razonable for the 2.
So ito si Razonable naman is will visit the 15-foot line dito for the very first time dito sa ating Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. So we take a look at the bench, diba, ng Don Pacundo Sea Lions. And Razonable at itong si Ryan Dalosa, talagang pinapakita kagad nila yung impact dito sa Don Pacundo Sea Lions. So far, maganda yung simula nila dito.
Yes, and I think same with the Born 2001 Cup in any basketball game ng Coach Pancho, it's good to have an early start, di ba?
Yes, of course, especially yung kanilang age group, because mahirap pag ikaw nabaon ka na masyadong malalim dito, ang hirap maghabol.
Yes, but Eric Damian with the first 3-pointer of the game from the corner right there, Coach Pancho, for VPD.
Tignan mo naman yung first basket ng VPD Trading. Tignan mo yung crowd nila, yung crowd support nila dito.
And that got assistant coach Yancy De Ocampo smiling from behind.
Of course, siya yung leader doon for the meantime.
Dalosa from top of the key overshoots that one, but Gutierrez tracks it down. Andy, 10 seconds to shoot for the men in white. Dalosa puts it up, overshoots it, and look at that rebound by Alan Patrimonio.
Of course, yung amateur playing days pa lang ni Alan Glenn Patrimonio, di ba? Yan talaga yung, ako, naabutan ko kasi yun. He played for Well Coach sa PBL. And then, yun nga lang, hindi siya nakakit ng PBL because of priorities. But, again, reminiscent of his older brother, Captain Alvin Patrimonio. Lalong-lalo na pagdating sa post. Yun yung inaantay ko dito kung pag nabigyan ng sa post play itong si Alan Glenn Patrimonio.
Yes, as we can see him on your screens, of course, yun nga, the younger brother of the legend himself, the captain, the legendary Pure Foods pa rin, di ba yung tawag sa franchise ni the Captain Alvin Patrimonio? And I think sa mga kasinag na nanonood, we'll hear a lot of that from Coach Pancho this conference. Naabutan ko yan. We'll hear that. I think every game na uupo ka, As ito, a three-pointer from the corner is short for Torres.
Ito, we expect a lot of zone defense dito.
Yes.
Actually, the first game nga, nung between MC Sports Management and then yung GDL Construction, more on zone defense talaga, which is expected.
Yes. And actually, naka-attend ako sa mga scrimmages, as you said nga, sa Punzalan with a good shot right there. Short stop using the glass. But yun nga, when I was watching, nung ginagawa namin yung mga teaser videos natin ni Commissioner Rodney, Assistant Coach Romel David, nung nagsisimula pa lang tayo, I saw a lot of zone defense. Pero nagulat ako na tumatakbo ang mga Lakas 40 players.
Atakbo yan kapag kailangan.
Oo.
Actually, syempre nagre-reserva ng energy yan. Alam mo naman, sa ganyang edad, ha?
Yes.
Syempre, medyo alam ko yan.
You did it to yourself this time.
Kasi syempre, mag-iipon muna kami ng energy. Pero pag kailangan tumakbo, tatakbo yung mga yan.
Yes.
Just like that.
Look at that.
Oo.
And that's actually one thing na na-notice ko. Nabangga ito ni Reducto, itong si Dalosa. As let's look at this muna, yung lakas play of the quarter brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform, great passing, leading to a Punzalan shortstop.
Yes, and don't look now. First, lang of the ball game, biglang nakahabol after being scoreless itong BPD Trading. And grabe yung crowd support nila rito. Grabe yung hakot nila kung tawagin.
Grabe na, from Cavite to PASIG, diba? Oh, sorry, miss right there by Razonable. Punzalan, the last basket of BPD, gives it to Patrimonio. This is his territory. Look at him carve out space, but good block over there. And look at Dalosa, cherry picking on the other end.
So nakakarami ng fast break points itong Don Pacundo Sealions over the BPD Trading. So ito makikita natin later on, may mga substitution ng mangyayari. Of course, and pa, yung mga expect natin dito, yung quick substitution. Of
Rotation.
Course, dahil syempre, they may not be agile anymore. Hindi na sila ganun kalakas resistensya. So yun yung inamin na manage yung mga coaching staff.
You just said na hindi na sila ganun ka-agile, but did you see Andy Razonable right there, Coach Pancho? The steal, the behind the back, and then the finish of an alley-oop at
Yes.
Patrimonio right there.
That's the Allen Glenn Patrimonio na napapanood ko dati. Once na makakuha ng inside position, automatic.
Yun nga sana sabihin ko, look at him carve out that space right there for the lakas move of the quarter, brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner of Sinag Liga Asya.
And what I like most about dito sa 40 up, itong Lakas 40 natin dito, full of experience.
Yes.
Even though yung mga iba hindi umabot sa mga amateur or almost semi-pro, but full of experiences to sa lahat ng mga liga since nung kabataan nila. So, ito yung maganda sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Pinapatunay lang na talagang basketball dreams never stops.
Yes. And at the same time, di ba, Coach Pancho, na yun nga, hindi man nakaabot sa pinakataas. But bago yan, let's give it over to Maris Victoria for her report on the first period. Maris, what do you have for us?
Yes, for VPD Trading, playing head coach Egay Billones said 1 month sila nag-prepare for Sinag Lakas 40. Now, ang strategy nila is good defense sabay transition sa magandang offense. Alam nyo ba na lahat ng mga players for VPD Trading ay galing sa tropahan? Kaya needless to say for them, teamwork will show itself. Balik sa inyo, Enzo at Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Maris. And yun nga, di ba, Coach Pancho? Kaibigan, tropa, di ba? That's going to be the trend dito sa Sinag Lakas 40, di ba?
Yes, yung mga magkakakampi sa ibang liga na 40 plus, magkakalaban ngayon. So, yun talagang basketball world.
Your rivals can next time be your teammate, di ba? Your teammate can now be your biggest rival in the next tournament.
Tignan mo naman sa larong to, even the coaches. Sila kagad yung pinagtapat, di ba?
Eh, naglolokohan na nga si Boss Egay Billones and kapatid niya si Coach Danny na sino daw mananalo will buy drinks tonight daw dahil sa Saturday ngayon. Oh, good move underneath right there by J.R. Rosales.
Wow, look at that. Finding some space underneath. Medyo malaki ang lineup ng Cavite doon Pacundo Sealions. But, you know, BPD Training finding ways. Diba? Parang bangko lang. Ayoko na banggitin.
Let's look at that as you said nga. Beautiful move right there by Rosales.
Look at that. J.R. Rosales. Underneath shot dito.
Ang baka nakalala. If I'm not mistaken, dun yung anak ni Coach Lenny na trabaho. Tama ba? Si Manman. Manman, miss ka na namin. Ito, Egay. The playing coach of BPD puts it up, gets blocked right there. Good defense.
Pero looking naman yung liksi ni Coach Egay Bellones, nandun pa rin. And yung shooting touch niya na mamaya makikita natin yan.
Well, actually, nakikita ko na yung first hand when we did a pocket tournament sa Chaong Quezon, Coach Pacho. Just like that, I was gonna say, di ba? Ganyan na ganyan yung nakita ko noon.
Kakasabi ko lang, pinakitaan kagad tayo. Sabi ko lang, watch out for his shooting. Eto na agad, hindi ako pinayaan ni Coach Egay Bellones. But that was a good inbound play.
Oh, there is a foul right there and penalty na pareho. But let's look at it. Beautiful play right there off the inbound. And Egay Bellones just knocks down the lakas shot of the quarter, brought to you by Integrated Green Technology. At lamang na itong BPD trading by 3 points, 12-9 with 3 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in this first period.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
As we will see our Sinag Liga Asya President Mr. Ray Alaw and our Sinag Lakas Kwarenta Commissioner Coach Rodney Santos and our very special guest, Vice Gen Jel Alonte of Binyan, Laguna.
Yes, grabe.
And there you go,
course.
the 2002 #1 overall pick by FedEx Express, Yancy De Hocampo.
YDO.
Will we see him soon dito?
Who knows?
Diba?
Oo, and syempre kanina pinakita natin mga boss, si Commissioner Rodney Santos and Boss Ray Alaw, si Boss Sinag, at syempre si Vice Jel. Grabe naman si Vice Jel.
Yes. And, you know, Vice Jel Alonte has a team. Dito ang Tatak Jel Binyan,
Yes.
diba? And I'm excited to see yung team niya doon because we saw a glimpse of Vice Gel's team nung Born 2001 Cup natin.
Right.
He sent a couple of his players doon sa Laguna Daslavex EOS construction team that went to the quarterfinal round, excuse me. And one of those players stood out, si MJ Homo, galing kay Vice Gel yan.
Yes, so, and Enzo, grabe, we've covered different age brackets ng mga games sa atin, sa ibang liga. Pero ngayon lang ako na-excite talaga dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Siguro dahil sobrang familiar ako sa mga names. Naging kakampi ko, naging kalabang ko tong mga to. Ngayon, kino-cover ko na sila. Grabe. Nai-excite ako mapanood sila. At isa na nga dyan, itong number 18, si Kiko Barameda ng BPD Trading. Nilapitan na ako kanina, hindi ko na nakilala. Medyo lumapat siya ngayon. Ayan, si Kiko Barameda. He was one of a teammate before sa mga open leagues dati. So, nice to see you, Kiko Barameda. So, ito, isa sa mga sentro yan.
Nice to see then that beautiful alley-oop play by Egay Bellones going over J.R. Rosales, eye in the sky.
Kanina binanggit ko, full of experience itong mga Lakas 40 players. Yung basketball IQ niyan, ang tataas niyan because of their experience nga.
Yes, and yun nga yung difference, di ba, between the kids that we saw in Born 2001 is the experience, the IQ, and the style of play. Obviously, the style of play is completely different. Pero dito, I want to point out the physicality, Coach Pacundo.
Yan
This is a more physical team.
Oh, expected yan, of course. At yung mentality nila kakaiba. Lahat to ay magpatalo nito.
Yes.
At yung mga movements nito, yung mga galaw, pansin mo, yung mga cuts nila, yung mga pag-screen, kalkulado lahat. Because, dahil sa edad din nila, okay namin, nag-iingat na rin kami. Di ba? Medyo, ano yan, may mga injuries na rin yan before.
Yes.
So, lahat yan, nag-iingat. So, kalkulado mga galaw niya.
Well, kanina nga, we saw the Sinag best player of the game, Boss Richie.
Grabe
diba?
yun.
35 and 20. That's the most points in rebounds in Sinag Liga Asya history for a debuting player.
Alam mo ba, eto lang sa sinasalihan niyang Alumni League, nag-best player din yan si Coach Richie Milencio. Nagpo 40 and 10 yan.
Not surprised, di ba?
40 and 10 and 5 na mga numbers.
Sabi ko nga sa kanya, parang I saw Ryle. his son Ryle in him. Of course, his son is recovering from an ACL injury. That's why he's not playing sa UAAP this season, diba? But kita mo parang like father, like son na nakita ko si Aya, the chance to cover Ryle before. Then ngayon, si Boss Richie, nakita ko kanina, sabi ko, walang pinagkaiba I think mas mabilis, mas athletic lang si Ryle. Mas kalkulado si Coach Richie, pero yung galaw, andun And we'll see more of that dito kasi I also saw one player na nakalista sa lineup ng another team, we'll see, which is Bayabas Ken and Leap, di ba? One of their players there, na-cover ko yung anak at ngayon makakover ko na din yung tatay.
Oo, si Coach Bolo. Kanina yung kapatid niya si Coach Dennis Lim,
Kalimutan ko
who played
magkamukha sila.
huge din kanina para sa MC Sports
Sports.
Management. And hats off sa MC Sports Management na getting their first win dito sa ating opener.
Yes, that's huge. Even for this type of tournament, diba, Coach Pancho, that you get the jitters out. Although sanay na sila, but yun nga yung lagi natin pinag-uusapan there is no, we are a brand. Sinag Liga Asya is a brand, diba? But any big tournament brand, wala pang nakakapag 40 and above tournament. We're the first, if I'm not mistaken, diba?
Yes. Ito naman, tingnan mo naman pag sinabing basketball IQ, look at that last play talaga. Alam nila, paubos na yung oras, pero kinontinue pa rin nila and the basket counts tuloy. Look at that. Bumawi naman din sa kabila itong Cavite doon Pacundo Sealions, courtesy of Padahos.
This is one thing siguro that also differentiates it. And makikita yung play style difference between eras. When we covered the young kids, the young guns, puro tres. Dito mid-range And pasok lahat ng mid-range nila. Doon dati sa Gold 2000, bihira tayo makita ng mid-range jumper.
Yes, and I'm sure sa mga practices na mga to, of course, hindi mawawala yung mga shooting drills dyan.
Yes.
Because yun na lang talaga minsan yung aasahan nila rito Especially once na yung resistensya nila bumaba as Kiko Barameda. Grabe, mid-range niyan, hindi pa rin nawawala. Kiko!
Although hindi mo siya nakilala kanina, parang nakita ko, nagulat ko nung nilapitan.
Oo Kasi medyo nag-gain siya. Sa bagay, ganoon naman talaga.
It comes with
Pero
age
hindi
na
mawawala yung shooting touch.
Oo. Ito. The Sea Lions down by 3, but they knock down the three-pointer from the corner to retake the lead. What a shot by Rojas to beat the buzzer.
Wow, interesting first quarter for Cavite. Don Pacundo Sealions again and VPD Trading. Familiar faces, yung familiarity na sa isa't isa. They're canceling out with each other. Look at those first quarter highlights.
Yes, and it all started with Cavite Sea Lions running game. Credit, etong si Ryan Dalosa ng Coach Pancho. First 6 points, he either scored or assisted in the fast break.
Yes, and then VPD Trading after being scoreless for the first 2 minutes, talagang nakuha kagad nila yung pace nila. They even tied that ball game at 5 apiece. And then yun na, roller coaster right na for both of them.
Yes, but J. Rojas 3-pointer puts Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions up by 21-20 after the end of the first quarter.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Back here inside the YNARES Sports Arena in the city of Pasig. Lamang ng isa. Etong Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions after that buzzer-beating three-pointer ni J. Rojas. Our officials, of course, checking each player coming in. Nasa official 15-man roster lineup ba sila for today's game because that is one of the rules ng Sinag Lakas Kwarenta, Coach Pancho. Every team can submit a different 15-man lineup every game. Sa playoffs lang sila magkakaroon ng mainstay 15.
Yeah, so we're, yung rule na yan is we're giving chances to all of the players na naipasok nila sa kanilang official roster. So, alam naman natin, sobrang daming players Whether sa iba't ibang brackets, diba?
Yes.
So, especially kauna-unahang Sinag Lakas Kwarenta to. Of course, lahat yan medyo nabuhay ng dugo.
Oo.
Diba? Gusto ulit magpakitang gilas. Well, kumbaga, gusto pa nilang pakita, may ibubuga pa sila.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, di ba? Nasa playoffs pa lang tayo ng Board 2001. Marami na nangungulit sa'yo, di ba?
Oo.
Na coaches, players na kailan daw ba ito magsisimula. And now that it's here, kita naman natin kanina nung opening ceremonies natin how excited everyone is.
No wonder 16 teams agad.
Oo, 16, di ba? Grabe. And I saw a lot of familiar faces kanina nung opening, di ba? Pero ang parang star of the night talaga kanina yung Miss ng Cagayan Valley.
Oo.
Di ba?
Grabe
Kaway
yun,
na
no?
kaway. Kala mo nangangampan niya.
Yes, feeling ko talaga siya magiging trending na yan. Sikat na sa social media. Akala ko babagitin mo kanina sa lahat ng guest kanina yung nag-stand out si EJ File. Talagang literal.
Oo, talaga literal.
Literal nag-stand out siya.
Oo. And actually, I sent the picture. I had a picture with EJ File. I've been hearing his name. Siyempre, hindi ko naman naabutan. Yung 7-footer na naabutan ko sa PBA was Greg Slaughter na.
Yes.
Diba?
As we take a look at Coach Egay Villones, who once a player of Coach Leo
Yes.
Isaac sa
Oo.
Air 21.
I was actually gonna say, di ba? May few players dito na naglaro na under Coach Leo or against Coach Leo. Kanina, first game, we saw Winnie Arboleda, di ba?
Oh,
And again, si Coach Egay Villones naman. So the lineage, di ba? Parang
kasabayan niya, siyempre, yung brother ni YDO. Sino
Yes.
ba? Si RDO.
RDO.
Oo.
ito, I think our referees and the table officials are still discussing yung players sa lineup as what I'm seeing si Rojas comes back in. Nasa bench siya, nakaupo siya kanina. Now he comes back in.
At kanina, pinakita sa screen, ang nagbabalik, ang sobrang na-miss natin na si Combads.
Yes!
Grabe.
Oo, Combads Cortez.
Oo.
Grabe. Very
Sipag
excited.
yan, Fresh from overseas, talagang diretso trabaho dito sa Sinag Liga siya, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta.
And ngayon, nakasuit na siya. Dati jacket ng suot
Diba?
niya. Ngayon, it's now blazer na yung jacket niya. Hindi na jacket.
Ang lamig kasi dito sa YNARES Sports Arena. Ang ganda. Kaya nga talaga nagpapasalamat tayo dito sa government, sa local government ng PASIG.
Yes.
And of course, with the help of, syempre, yung kaninang guest natin, di ba? Si Vice Gov,
Vice
June
Gov
Ray San Juan,
San Juan, oo.
Vice Governor ng Rizal.
Yes, and, you know, we have to thank a lot of people, diba? Especially those, kasi this is the executives division. Sa mga nagtatanong, kasi diba, we flashed back then yung two divisions, the open division and the executives division. This is the executive division of Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. So, hindi lang basta-bastang mga Lakas Kwarenta players to. These are executives of big name companies, diba, Coach Pacho?
Yes, as Coach Egay Villones with a back shot.
7 points na.
Oo.
Walang kupas talaga shooting. No, you
At
don't
meron
lose that
silang
shooting
ball
touch.
pressure,
Yes. Grabe. Showing na hindi sila. They'll play unlike their age, di ba? As mid-range jumper is a miss there for the Sea Lions. Punzalan with a board. Aceron wants it on the other side. They go down low. 15 seconds to shoot. Patrimonio. Oh, good pass to the baseline and Villones left it short.
Sayang yung tira ni Coach Egay Villones yan. Ganda sana ng pagkagalaw niya. Oh!
Oh! Sayang yun, Punzalan trying to thread the needle going to Bongais.
Yes, medyo malakas ang pasa at medyo hindi ready si Noel Bongais sa pasang yun. Look at this.
Ang ating lakas play of the quarter brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop. That's the 7th point of Coach Egay Villones, the
Playing coach.
first of many playing coaches that we'll see in this tournament.
Of course.
Here's a three-pointer from the corner. Is a miss for the Sea Lions, and Punzalan with a running start. Gives it to Villones. Egay up fake, puts it up and in. 9 points now for Coach Egay.
The experience of Coach Egay Villones and also yung kanyang physique, kitang-kita mo, obvious naman na talagang sobrang maalaga sa katawan niya. Kondisyon na kondisyon pa rin.
Oh. Let's look at that toss-up right there. And kita mo planted pa rin yung pivot foot niya. No traveling violation called there. Kasi nga, well in control, Coach Egay Villones, di ba?
Yan yung sinasabi ko, mga calculated moves, di ba? Napaka-efficient pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Grabe shooting touch, di ba? Before, to the mga tao na kagaya ko, na nanonood sa 3-pointer by Rojas right there. Second na niya. sa laro na to. But to my point, sa mga kasinag na nanonood, na kaedad ko, mga 20, 23 to 25-year-old, na mga napapanood na was Gary David, Marshall Lassiter. Pero sa panahon nyo, Egay Bilyones, yung mga ganyan, yung mga sweet shooting na pag uminit, talagang mainit, mga microwave type players, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yes, catch and shoot player to si Coach Egay Bilyones. At stop and pop play. Stop and pop player din yan. Biglang fast break, biglang hihinto, biglang jump shot.
You know, you don't lose that shooting touch talaga. No?
Actually, dapat lahat ng players may ganyan regardless of age. Lalo na kapag umiidad ka na. Kasi pag nawala ka na ng resistensya, wala na lakas yung katawan mo, shooting na lang talaga yung dapat merong ka.
And that's the threat since the NBA is going to start next week, di ba? On the 25th dito sa Pilipinas. Yun nga, Steph Curry is 35 years old, pero dahil nga he's the greatest shooter of all time, yung longevity ng career niya because of that shooting, mas tatagal pa yung playing years ni Steph. And it's the same thing with these 40 and up players, di ba? Yung longevity ng careers nila because of their shooting prowess, di ba? Tumatagal. Naglalaro sila kasi the athletic ability nawawala yan. Kanina nga, nasa labas tayo, nagkwento tayo nila Coach Leo. There's a player na sinabi nyo, dumadakdak dati, nakasira ng ring. Diba?
Which is Jojo Hate.
Oo. Pero ngayon, siyempre, Jojo Hate does not have that leaping ability anymore. Pero kanina nakita natin may yung shooting niya from the mid-range.
Diba? Look at the battle for the rebound dito.
Well, that's something that we should expect, diba? This kind of physicality is normal. Siguro sa mga born 2001 o mga bata pa, napipikon sila sa ganyan. Ito mga sanay na nagngingiti, nagtatapi ka, nag-aakapan pa ng Coach Pancho. You know a lot kasi nakalaro mo ng iba dito.
And yun nga, may disintira ni J. Rojas. Pero kanina, yung first basket ni J. Rojas coming from a three-point land. But this time, may end one play.
Yes, that's a beautiful layup right there by June Gambika. Look at that. Razonable found him perfectly for the lakas move of the quarter, brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner of Sinag Liga Asya. Kaya sa Photon.
Yes, and that was a good cut dito para kay June Gambika. Ganda. Perfect pass. Perfect timing sa kanyang cut. Eto, nakakuha pa. Speaking of timing, siya pa nakakuha ng offensive rebound.
But Randall Reducto just erased that shot.
Sabi niya, naisahan mo ako. Ito.
This is one of the new lines that I'm experimenting for this tournament. That's one of the best ways to get yourself referred to in the past tense. Ang haba, pero inisip ko yun. I'll try to use that every year.
Ito si June Gambika, pinalitan na. Medyo he's limping. Medyo nasaktan siya dun.
Yes.
Actually, kanina pa ito pa-ika-ika. Pinalitan siya ngayon ni Marlon Doron. So, first time on the floor. Ito, ihap ng bola.
And they give it Razonable. Create some space. Travels that time. Great double.
Oo, great double teaming. Pero nag-slide lang yung paa niya doon. Pero if not, yun ang tinatawag na veteran move.
Oo. Halos naman, lahat naman dito, Coach Pato, veteran siya. Tapos ito, BPD. Down by 2 points. There's a floater by Vergara. Is a miss right there, but they still keep it alive. Reducto to Vergara.
Miscommunication doon for Pacundo Sealions in getting the rebound. Medyo nagkatingin na lang sila ron. Ito, may whistle dito.
This will mean 2 free throws. Para dito, kay Uno Vergara and the Sealions. That's their, I believe, second team foul or first team foul pa lang pala ng Sealions,
So they're very kind of disciplined dito sa kanilang opensa. Hindi sila ganun pa ka-takaw sa fouls. Unlike itong Don Pacundo. Sealions is, or VPD Trading, naka-3 fouls sila dito in this ball game, in this quarter.
But we have a deadlock right here. Coach Pancho, 26 all in the midway point of the second period of our main event of this opening night.
Medyo slow pace ang laro natin dito, which is expected yan. But again, yung kanilang mga half-court sets, talaga nag-deliver naman sila. And yung mga extra passes, finding some open shots.
Look at that, parang every pass has a purpose. Has a beautiful hang time layup right there by Jojo Custodio.
Wow, kita mo naman yun. Medyo hindi halatang hang time, pero hang time pa rin yun with Custodio. Nonetheless, it's a basket.
Oh.
Deadlock tayo ulit dito.
Oh, nearly, but Again, another sorry miss for Razonable. And there's a clear holding foul right there by Andy. But kita mo, Coach Pancho, every pass has a purpose. Kalkulado lahat. The feel of the game is different for these players.
Hindi nga lang sila ganun ka-flashy, hindi sila ganun kabilis. Pero titignan mo yung movements. Doon ako nakatingin sa movements. Yung kada spin, kada dribble, yung drive. Grabe. Talagang halata mong player talaga.
Oo. You won't see anything flashy. Parang you will not expect a CJ Delfino type play dito sa laro na to. But what you will see is well-calculated moves, di ba, Coach Pancho, na every move has a purpose. Tapos, I wouldn't say tipid yung galaw, but, di ba, konting energy lang as, look at that.
Yes.
Battle for the loose ball. And there you go. That's what I'm saying. Physicality, kiskisan, pero after the whistle, kaibigan.
Hindi magpapatalo talaga agawan ng bola. Siyempre, ikaw ba naman, bola gagamitin mo, Sunsport. Talagang agawin mo talaga yan.
Yes.
Oh, and kanina binanggit mo si CJ Delfino. Yun ang inaantay ko kung sino yung gagawa ng ginagawa ni CJ Delfino. Alam mo ano yun, yung padila-dila.
Lalo na ng finals, no? As another three-pointer by the Sealions right there, Coach Pancho. That's Carlo Torres, the big man, knocking it down from the outside.
Wide open.
Oh, lots of time to find the seams, and Gio Coquilla knocks it down.
Yes, but yun ang ng zone defense. Talaga syempre nag-clog sila dun sa paint. Kaya naman yung mga shooters gaya nun, wide open yon.
Velosa swing it around. Oh, good passing by the Sealions, but better defense right there by Francis.
Oh, Kiko Baramedo with an umbrella-like defense. Nakatayo lang siya doon. Nakakuha pa siya ng shot clock.
Kita yung height difference. Oh, sayang! Oh, but the putback is good para dito kay Reducto.
Yes, look at that. Bodies on the floor. Pero kita mo naman, may basket conversion tayo dun.
Fight for the loose ball. Razonable gets it. Oh, good tap from behind by Vergara. 3 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the second period. Coquilla sends it over. What will they do on offense? Jojo.
Oh,
3 seconds.
On their shot clock.
Muntik na. Here comes Daloso, who has been quiet after that hot start ng laro, Coach Pancho.
Yes, medyo namarkahan na siya rito at dinidikitan na siya.
Oh, Razonable. Kahit siya nagulat na lumanding sa kanya yung bola.
Yes, pero tignan mo naman, yung mga tapik-tapik, di ba? Yung mga veteran move, mga tapik-tapik dito ni Uno Vergara, simplihan lang.
At malinis, ha? There was no foul. But right here, we have a timeout on the floor. 2-point lead for BLVD Trading, 33-31.
Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
This Sinag Liga Asya is brought to you by Blue Sky Roller, Blue Sky Corporation. Of course, IGT Integrated Green Technology, one of our new partners, and also they are presenting the Sinag Lakas Kwarenta this conference, and of course J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of Sinag Liga Asya. Shout out Boss Jun Linogon Jr. of J Project. Boss Jun! Good Pancho.
Yes, and speaking of J Project, si Boss June, and kita naman natin yung mga pretty faces, yung mga views natin dito, pinapakita sa screen. And of course, batiin ko yung Taytay Arky J Project, especially kay Boss Coach Poch Kakanin din, and Coach Jane Villanueva at si Coach Boyet Bautista na Taytay Arky J Project, who will be seeing action sometime surprise.
Antay na lang kung kailan makita yung Taytay. Ang ganda ng pangalan. They're representing the Rizal team, di ba? Nakita naman natin yung support ng Board 2001 ng mga taga Rizal, di ba? Kung nasa kakinta tayo, di ba?
Yes.
There's a kickball violation right there. 14-second shot clock ulit for VPD Trading na deadlock na naman tayo. defensively, Coach Pancho, if you a fan of defense, di ba? You love to see this type of games kasi kita mo, they're clogging the lane. Ang ganda ng mga communication on defense, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yes, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina dahil nga mga veterano na to, talagang sanay na rin sa organized basketball. Alam nila yung mga spots, alam nila kung saan pupunta. Hindi na nga lang ganun kabilis. Pero kita mo naman, lahat yan, mauutak yung mga yan.
Hindi mo mabilis, Coach Pancho, pero I'm noticing the timing, ha? Andun yung timing, eh.
Yun.
Ito, oh. Good pass, and it sets up Tuble. Sidestep three-pointer. Sorry, miss for Aris Tuble. Ball sails out of bounds, goes back to VPD, who is enjoying a 2-point lead right here. Two minutes and change remaining. Billones. They swing it. Oh, Coquilla had an open look, decides to pass it out. Egay pulls up from mid-range, no go.
Yeah, sayang. Ganda yung idea ng VPD Trading doon. Alam yung timing ng pag-drive nila. Alam nila kapag may papasok na close out, doon sila atake.
Kita mo naman yung drive na yung Coach Pancho ni Dalosa. There was contact on either way, pero that's gonna be a trend as we can see Coach Danny Billones, the brother. Coach Egay Billones, di ba? Laban ng brothers. But yun nga eh, it could have been a charge, it could have been a block. No call na lang, di ba, Coach Pancho? And that's something na I think these players are gonna have to adjust to the way the referees are calling this game, di ba?
Right, oh. Wow!
Instant offense! Joey Baron knocks it down in his first 5 seconds
Grabe.
on the floor.
Fresh off the bench pero parang ang init na kaagad dito ni Joey Baron for BPD Training. And tignan mo naman, lamang na sila rito ng 5 over the Cavite Pacundo Sealions.
Andy from the mid-range, no go. Look at that rebound right there.
Yes, at pinasa ang bola kay Coach Leo Isaac. Kita mo naman, no look pass pa.
Let's see this setup play para dito kay Joey Baron, ang ating lakas shot of the quarter brought to you by Integrated Green Technology.
Yes, and syempre, alam natin yung mga yan, kapag nabigyan ng pagkakataon, titira yan. Why not, diba? Pero grabe yung rebound kanina ni Charles Moscoso ng Sealions, ha? Oh, look at the behind the back.
Can they finish the highlight? Sayang lang for Razonable. Billones, the toss-up. Gets over to Diaz, pero natapik dito ni Moscoso.
Grabe, ha? Ako, I like what Charles Moscoso is giving to this Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions, ha? Instant energy. Energy guy, eh.
Well, karamihan din siguro dito sa mga players na Coach Pancho na were role players back in the day in their primes, di ba? So, parang rekindling that old role, di ba? Kanina nga, Winnie Arboleda, di ba, was a quarterback for Air 21
Yes,
back.
steady plays ang binibigay ni Coach Winnie Arboleda nung kanina, ha? Same with Froilan Bagyo, ha? Na walang kakupas-kupas.
As Moscoso
Wow!
did a victory lap on the rim.
Look at him! Stealing the ball
steal again.
after converting.
He attacks. Oh, good defense over there by Sauro.
Eto, nagpipick up na yung pace ng laro dito.
Sorry, miss, but Egay Billones with a putback.
That's the Egay Billones factor. The playing coach, VPD Trading, yung experience, you know, the IQ, the leadership. Diba?
Oh. Ito, down to the last possession. Can Cavite, Don Pacundo Sealions end the first half the same way they did no first quarter with the basket. Kenzie, good up fake. Off the glass shot, did a victory lap on the rim. Their second straight buzzer beater of the game.
Wow, look at that move by Jeffrey Kenzie. Alam niya may sasabay sa kanya. A good fake and a good drive using the glass. Beating the buzzer, Enzo.
Yes, and it cuts the lead of VPD Trading down to 3 as we will see the second quarter highlights. And what a quarter it was para dito sa VPD Trading, Coach Pancho. It all started with their playing coach, Coach Egay Billones, setting the tone with that jumper na nakita natin. And then, a lot of guys umambag. Uno Vergara, Jeff Bunzalan, Randel Reducto, and syempre, yung kanina, Joey Baron, di ba
Yes.
nakakapasok pa lang?
That was a great recovery by BLVD Training after a slow start dito. Itong Cavite doon, Pacundo Sealions, dictating the pace sa first quarter and second quarter. But again, the recovery of BLVD Trading, that gave them this slight 3-point lead ending our first half.
40-37 is our score. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa main event game ng Sinag Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, dinoble pa!
Ako si Romel David para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Igabang ka?
Stars will align this October on Sinag Liga Asya. Save the date.
Eto na sinasabi ko. Ball rate. Oh! Magandang matchup to.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
with its built-in high prioritization feature, charged into battle with low latency.
Yes!
And get into the race with low jitter.
Yes!
Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Ronnie Santos para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Game na!
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Ako si Romel David para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
Stars will align this October on Sinag Liga Asya.
Dipsy Doo! Gusto mo bakbakan ng bakbakan!
Save the date.
Eto na sabi ko. Ball rate. Oh! Magandang matchup to.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Milencio para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature,
Yes!
charge into battle with low latency.
Yes!
And get into the race with low jitter.
Yes!
Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Ronnie Santos para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Game na!
Ako si Richie Milencio para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Ako si Romel David para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
Stars will align this October on Sinag Liga Asya.
Dipsy-doo! Gusto ko mga baka, bakbakan ng bakbakan!
Save the date.
Eto na sinasabi ko. Ball rate. Oh! Magandang matchup to.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
$40-37, a 3-point lead para dito sa VPD Trading against Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions at the half dito sa ating main event game of this opening night. And kami pa rin ang inyong mga kasama, Enzo Galarosa and the wise man, Coach Pancho Alfonso. And we have Maris Victorio being our eyes and ears on the sidelines. And Coach Pancho, a wild seesaw-like first half kasi nga trading leads, ang daming lead changes and deadlocks. Pero what happened? Why is VPD trading up by 3 points?
It's actually their bench points who actually responded, especially the playing coach, Egay Billones, who scored 11 points in just 10 minutes of action. Yun yung impact na binibigay ni Coach Egay Billones.
And as we see some of the halftime highlights, and that was the early start ni Ryan Dalosa to get things going para dito sa Sealions. But as you said nga, pagpasok ng playing coach ng VPD Trading, which is Coach Egay, nag-iba yung complexion ng laro. The spacing got better. The pace actually got faster, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yes, and the decision-making of Coach Egay Billones has rubbed off to his teammates din. Siya talaga yung talaga titingalang leader aside from, of course, siya yung playing coach dito. Siya yung mas may experience. Siya yung nagdala ng pace ng laro, nag-direct ng traffic, and then talaga doing it all for Dean. As we take a look at the halftime stats right here, look at the field goal percentage. VPD Trading shot the better compared to Don Pacundo Sealions. And rebounding department, nakuha naman ng Don Pacundo Sealions because they have the height advantage. While yung assist department, medyo close but it was a turnover. Plus 4 turnovers ang Don Pacundo Sealions. And then VPD Trading scored more points off the turnover, 13-7.
Yes, and napakaganda nga na naging performance in that first half netong VPD Trading ng Coach Pancho. Their shooting was spectacular, especially coming from this man, their playing coach nila, Coach Egay Billones. Shooting baka mo, it starts and ends with Egay Billones.
That's right. So once he started to play inside the court hero, nagpakita nga gilas kagad si Coach Egay. Look at those numbers, 11 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and yung presence niya on the floor, has been directing traffic, making the plays, making it happen for VPD Trading. That's why they're on the lead here after first half.
Yes, we will see the leading scorers. Razonable leads the Sealions with 7, Rojas with 6, Dalosa with 4, together with Kenzie also with 4. Para sa VPD Trading naman, Billones leads all scores with 11, Rosales with 4, together with Reducto, and Coquilla with 3 points at the half para dito sa VPD Trading. And we can see playing coach Egay Billones leading the way, 11 first half points in, what did you say, 10 minutes of action?
Yes, and VPD Trading, 12 players have scored for them. Well, sa Don Pacundo Sealions, 9 players.
Yes, grabe. And now let's give it to Maris Victorio dahil meron siyang very special guest dito sa ating halftime interview. Maris, go ahead.
This is Sinag Lakas Kwarenta halftime interview, and beside me is Sir Victorio Diaz, the team owner of VPD Trading. Hi sir, kamusta po kayo ngayon?
Okay naman ma'am. Happy po sa mga paglalaro.
So sir, question lang, how is it like playing for your own team?
Ay, masaya po. Kaya po nagtayo tayo nito para ma-enjoy po natin laro. Hindi po natin nagawa nung bata pa, ngayon ay magagawa natin ngayon. At makasama ko yung mga kaibigan ko sa paglalaro. Ayun.
So sir, both teams ayaw magpalamang, pero it seems like your team is being left behind. Any adjustments po for this second half of the game?
Ayun, mayroon po naman. May binigay po ang instruction sa aming coach at gawin namin yung mga ginagawa namin sa practice. At higit sa lahat, kulang po kami sa depensa, magdidepensa po kami.
Sir Victorio, pagkakataon nyo na pong bumate.
Ayun, binabati ko po ang buong pamilya ko at lahat po ng mga kaibigan ko nakanonood. Gayon din po sa aking mga kaibigan sa Dako ng Ormoc, sa Cebu. Gayon din po sa mga taga-EDC, binabati ko po kayo ng magandang gabi. Ayun po.
Thank you so much, Sir Victoria, and good luck po to your upcoming games. Again, this is Sinag Lakas Kwarenta halftime interview. Balik sa inyo, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Maris Victoria. Thank you so much also to Sir Victorio Diaz. Magkapangalan yung dalawa.
Oo, Maris Victorio at Victorio Diaz.
Of course, that's the owner of VPD Trading,
yes,
diba? Sir Victorio Diaz. And yun yung ibig sabihin ng VPD. Yes. We'll see a lot of these kinds of players, yung mga owners ng teams, diba? Kasi nga, this is the executive division.
Right.
And yun nga, one of the rules is they can field one ex-pro player, diba?
Yes.
So one ex-pro player in any pro league, diba? Regardless if it's PBA or any pro regional leagues, basta 5 years retired. That's why we're seeing Egay Billones back on the floor ngayon, diba?
That's right. Ito, siya yung mag-i-start dito sa second half for his team. And ito, makakuha kagad ng offensive rebound.
Assist nga dapat yun dyan kay Patrimonio eh.
Ito ko, na-impress ako sa movements ng pinapakita ng dalawang teams. Close ball game, and so it only shows yung familiarity ng
head coaches ng dalawang team. Magkapatid, alam ang sistema, alam ang playing style. So, tingnan mo, kaya ganito. 5 points yung biggest lead, 6 lead changes, 10 deadlocks. Ganun ka-close itong laban ng sabihin natin sister teams.
Yes. Brother teams na lang kasi magkapatid yun. Mas okay sister teams.
Walang brother teams na term sa
basketball. Nag-invento lang ako. Diba, as you said nga, diba, na alam nila yung sistema. Maybe even, diba, may similarities within the system of these two brothers, diba, Coach
Tsaka yung mga
Pancho?
players nila, magkakalaban din sa kanila. Siyempre, yung karamihan dyan, Cavite at Las Piñas, South
Southern
area.
teams, diba? And actually, buong Pilipinas nga, covered natin, di ba, Coach Pancho? We have yung Southern Luzon, Northern Luzon, meron tayong mga teams doon. We even have a team from Mindanao, yung Cagayan Valley, di ba?
Yun, aabangan din nila yun.
Yes, as Moscoso with a layup right there. Cuts the lead down to 3. Rosales. Extra pass. The jumper. In and out para dito kay Bungais.
Look at the length dito, ha?
Oo, number 34, Badajos.
Si Jerome Badajos, ha? Parang Wembenyama yung datingan, di ba?
Torres knocks down his second triple of the game.
Yes, that is second connection. Kaya kasi si
Wembenyama.
Si Jerome, kasi siya, angat na angat siya rito, siya yung pinakamatangkad, eh.
Oo. Kaya yung pinakamahaba din, eh.
Oo.
He's built like Wemby din, di ba?
That's why medyo naiilang itong BPD trading na mag-penetrate sa loob. Kaya naman nagkakaroon ng mga kick-outs, extra passes. So that's why they need to knock down their outside shots.
Let's see this three-pointer right here. Torres knocking down his second triple. Ang ating lakas shot of the quarter brought to you by Integrated Green Technology. Punzalan. Good drop pass. Oh! Good hands by Torres. Better save right there by Moscoso.
Sayang naman yung hassle doon, di ba?
Oh, Niluwang bothered by Torres' defense. Here comes the Sea Lions. Rojas. Stop and pop. Jumper is good.
Ito, knockdown shooter talaga itong si J. Rojas kanina. Meron siyang 3-point connection. This time naman.
Buzzer beater pa yun, ha? Egay misses. Moscoso on the run. 2-on-2. Moscoso to Rojas. Another pull-up from the mid-range. No good nga lang. Oh, two blue shirts nag-agawan doon.
Yes, miscommunication that time. Hindi pa ready yung pinasahan doon. But ito, they're trying to be patient with their offense. But good anticipation.
2-on-1. Bilyones no looks to Punzalan.
Wow.
Beautiful pass.
Yes, probably one of the highlights play dito, ha.
Oh!
At crossover move.
Sayang lang, hindi natapos yun. Sana highlight yun, Egay to Bongais. 2-on-1 ulit. Bongais stretches for the layup plus a foul.
Oh, what's a good finish dito kay Bongais, using his length and size right there with a little bit of body English right time to finish that pass break.
Good pass galing dito kay Egay Bilyones as makikita natin ating lakas move of the quarter brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner of Sinag Liga Asya.
Yes, but playing coach Egay Bilyones making things happen dito for BPD trading, Enzo.
And yun na nga, di ba? Tone setter itong si Egay Bilyones. Kanina first half, yung shooting niya, yung nag-set ng tone. Dito naman, passing bira mo, Coach Pancho. Dalawang assist na agad. Back-to-back possessions for Coach Egay Bilyones.
Yes, alam niya. Ganun ka-utak si Coach Egay Bilyones. Alam niya na medyo didikitan siya ng depensa because sa kanyang mainit na kamay ng first half, siya naman ang facilitator naman dito ngayon.
Parang maestro na isang orchestra, di ba, Coach Pancho? Ginagawa niya. But ito, good ball movement. Galing sa Sea Lions, but better defense. But good three-point shot right there by Ryan Dalosa.
But look at the behind-the-back pass by Jeffrey Kenzie, di ba?
The big man doing some Jokic. Or hindi, panahon nila. Arvida Sabonas as Dalosa. Oh! Muntikan na for a 4-point play.
Yes, looking for back-to-back baskets dun, ha?
On the same side pa.
But ito, may contact dun kay from Allen Glenn Patrimonio.
As we can see, Coach Danny Bilyones, the head coach of the Cavite, Pacundo Sealions. But I think maybe even, kasi FIBA rules ang ginagamit natin dito, Coach Pancho. wala namang landing spot foul, di ba, nung panahon nila. Back in the day, di ba? Kasi that's the foul right there, yung landing spot foul. Alan Patrimonio took the airspace of Galoso. That's why it's a foul. Pero back in the day, may
Actually,
ganun ba?
may contact
din sa
talaga.
taas, eh.
Oh, hindi dun sa landing spot. May contact talaga dahil tinamaan sa wrist. Secondary na lang din yung
landing spot.
So, talagang foul talaga.
Yes.
Solid na solid foul yun. Oh, gaya nga na binabanggit mo nung panahon na wala pang mga ganun.
No?
So,
and handshake was allowed, di ba, nung panahon nyo? Do you miss that
Usong
time?
na dati, lalo sa mga barangay. No blood,
No foul. Yes. Which is it for you a 3-on-1 right there? But Punjalan, last line of defense right there.
Almost a 3-on-1 fast break play. Talagang outnumbered siya ron. Late na yung kampi niya doon na mag-help. Pero good deflection.
Oh. And YDO loved that. Pumalakpak si YDO dun sa likod ng bench.
Oo, si Coach Danny Billones, nakapatayo na. Kanina pa hindi natayo yan. Look at the bench points, ha?
Yes.
Tingnan mo yung discrepancy. Plus 13 sa BPD trading, ha? Grabe. Ang bench points ni Coach Egay Billones. Siyempre, siya yung
leader, eh.
Oo, siya yung leader doon. And malaking bagay yun, Enzo. Kapag ang playing coach mo is talagang, you know, playing as an example talaga as a leader, mararap up mo yun sa team mo eh. Siyempre, mas ginaganahan yan, mas matcha-challenge yan. Yun yung nangyayari dito for BPD trading.
Best example ng playing coach na ganun, head coach ng ating COO, di ba? Si Coach Leo Isaac back when he was in the PBA, the legend himself, di ba? The living legend. Coach Sonny Jaworski, di ba?
Coach Sonny Jaworski, the Big J. The barreling Big J.
Grabe. You know, I've heard stories kasi hindi pa ako buhay nung panahon.
Yes, I'm sure that mo. Alam mo.
Kasi there you go.
The original
COO.
Never Say Die.
Yes,
Ang
Coach
ating
Leo
CEO, Coach Leo Isaac.
Well, my father is a fan of sa Coach Sonny Jaworski and of course Coach Leo Isaac. Panigurado ako, yung dad ko, maraming maaambag sa aking mga information with regards to the players dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta.
Yes. Eto, si Jerome Padaos, ang
Wemby
ng Cavite doon, Pacundo Sealions.
Wemby talaga yung tawag.
Pati yung stroke, yung shooting form, di ba?
Pwede,
Grabe, close ball game pa rin tayo dito.
Yes. But, siyempre, Coach Paz, some of the people watching us, masalamatan natin, mga nanonood sa ating mga kasinag natin. Of course, one of our loyal Sinag Liga Asya fans, Tita Janice Bautista, the mother of one of our Sinag Liga Asya players of Pampanga Delta, Justin Bautista, who recently celebrated his 21st birthday no 18.
And congratulations, Justin. Nangyari yung unang panalo na letran sa birthday mo. And,
diba?
Father Vic Calvo, Coach Monkey, and the whole Letran community, congratulations. Umpisa na yan.
Oo.
Justin, kila Kevin.
Yes. Kailan kaya kami?
Ha?
Kailan kaya yung amin?
Paano
yung
kayo?
first win namin.
Okay.
Pero, speaking of first win, both of these teams want that first win, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Of course.
Kasi that's the setter for how their tournament is going to go, di ba?
Yes, and syempre, yung kanina pinag-uusapan, ibang level naman yon. So, competitive collegiate level. Ito, 40 plus. Of course, lahat to excited din makakuha. And masarap manalo sa opening day.
That shot right there, muntik nang pumasok para dito kay Wemby Badao. Kayo talaga, bilagyan nyo ng nickname agad itong si Jerome Badaos.
Tingnan mo naman, nakasangat siya dito. Si Kiko Barameda, malaking player yan. Pero manliliit si Kiko dito kay Badaos. Pero
Jeffrey Kenzie underneath from Moscoso as Coach Egay takes the 2 points back.
Wow. Over the taller, bigger opponent ng Don Pacundo Sealions na si
Torres.
Carlo Torres. Grabe. Another steal for Egay Billones.
2-on-2 and there's a genius foul right there by Moscoso. Coach Pancho, not an advantage foul and going for the ball, diba? And that's the difference nga, as we said nga, yung IQ nito mga players na to, diba? Sa Lakas Kwarenta.
If not for that foul, automatic 2 points kay Egay Billones yun.
A 2-point lead for the Sealions, 51-49 with 4 minutes and 50 remaining in this third period.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
And Coach Pancho, let's see our tournament format once again para dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta.
Yeah, so itong mga nakikita nating games dito, start of the preliminary round. Meron tayong single round robin and then all teams will advance to quarterfinals 1. When siyempre yung top 4 teams in each group will have a twice to win advantage.
Yes.
And pagdating naman ng quarterfinals, magkakaroon tayo ng crossover between the top 4 teams ng kabilang bracket, makakalaban yung bottom 4. Sa ang dami natin laro. Quarterfinals 2, do or die, semifinals, best of 3, and finals. At Kiko Barameda getting his first basket of his ball game dito for BPD. Another deadlock na naman tayo at 51 apiece.
Grabe, this just goes to show the competitive nature of these teams as eto, in trouble. Oh! What a Hail Mary shot by Jerome Badajos.
Pati yung forma ng dire. Wembing-wemby.
Yes, but eto, back-to-back jumpers ba? Sayang lang for Barameda. There's a traveling violation whistle dito on Jerome Badajos.
Yes, good pressure defense dito ang binigay ng BPD Trading, especially dito kay Randall Reducto, who put some pressure dito kay Badajos.
Let's look at this buzzer beater by Jerome. Right there, off the glass.
Oh, what a heads-up play by Jerome.
Oh!
Oh, may foul doon si Jeffrey Kenzie.
Oo. Medyo delikado yung pagbagsak doon. But look at the sportsmanship. Tinayo agad niya. Itong si Custodio.
Not intentional. But
yes.
Again, kasi yung contact and yung movement kasi niya medyo palusong. But good thing, itong si Jojo Custodio is okay, fine. And he will, troop to the line, shooting for 2 para kay Jojo Custodio.
And as ito, Jojo Custodio to the free throw line. Coach Pancho, I just want to point this out. Siyempre, lakas 40 to, di ba? 40 years old and above. And even the coaches, ganun na rin yung age group or even maybe older. We have the youngest coach in the history of, regional Philippine basketball in the stands, Coach Ernest Alaw. Of course, he is the head coach of Bayabas Kennel Leap. He is in here scouting, di ba? The young coach nagsa-scout for these tournaments. It just goes to show na iba yung mindset ni Coach Ernest ngayon, di ba?
At kanina, kasama niya yung whole team niya na nanonood ng first game. So, di na lang siguro na tinapos yung first game. But, Coach Ernest Alaw staying. Why not? Nandito na rin sa loob ng court. 2 games, panoorin niyo na. Diba? Tama yung ginagawa ni Coach Ernest Alaw. And that's a good sign na talagang that's how serious they are in this Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. First season, syempre, 16 teams. Ang dami laro. Pinakita yung tournament format kanina. Ang daming pagdadaanan yan.
Right.
So, of course, they take it 1 game at a time. Kung makakuha ka ng advantage, gawin mo. Nandito ka na sa venue, mag-scout ka na.
Yes, and actually, Coach Ernest, first coaching assignment niya was 18 and under. Sumunod naman yung Board 2001 where he led the Antipolo Pilgrims Leap to a playoff battle, di ba, Coach Pancho? Dito naman,
You mentioned yung age bracket, 18.
Oo.
And then 21. Ngayon,
40 up.
Ang laki ng leap. Kaya nga leap basketball.
Grabe, di ba?
Kaya nga leap basketball yung pangalan ng team nila, di ba?
Oo.
Ang laki ng tinalon eh.
Oo. Actually, yun nga kaya siguro perfect na perfect din yung sinabi mo nung simula. 20 plus 20 yung age bracket natin, di ba? From born 2001, which is 20 to 22 years old, di ba? Ang mga naglalaro doon. There you go, Coach Ernest Alaw.
Kita mo naman si Coach Ernest Alaw, Kita mo, shooter.
Hindi siya ready, Hindi siya ready,
Siyempre, kasama ang kanyang inspiration.
Yes. Miss Alisa, ang kanyang girlfriend.
Yes, of course. And Coach Ege Bellones continue to pile points under his name. And ito, napaka-close ball game pa rin tayo dito, Ganito magkakakilala itong mga teams na to.
Yes, as a pushing
They're
foul.
canceling out with each other every possession.
Born 2001, 40 up. Magkakaroon kaya tayo ng mga 10 under? Eh, para si, malay mo, si Wancho.
10 under?
Oo. Pwede ba yun? 10 under?
Hindi ako personally ano natin yun, i-park lang muna natin yun.
Oo, pero maybe, di ba kasi sabi nga ng ating chairman, Sir Rocky Chan, and our President CEO, Boss Ray Alaw, di ba? Marami pang in store for Sinag Liga Asya.
Yan.
This is just the second tournament natin, di ba? So, paano pa kaya pag 1 year down the line na tayo? As an easy layup right there for Gio Conquilla.
Right, a walk in the park dito para kay Conquilla with that fast break play and credit to his teammate with that outlet pass.
It's a 4-point lead now for the VPD Trading as, near turnover right there. Jerome overshoots it. As Kenzie as nagkakapiksikala na dun sa ilalim, Coach Pancho.
Oo, dahil syempre alam naman natin yung mga ganyan, hindi pa patalo lalo-lalo na sa ilalim. At yun yung advantage ng Cavite doon, Pacundo Sealions. We take a look at this lakas drive of the quarter.
Brought to you by Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge. As good passing na sana para dito sa Sea Lions, but good defense by Patrimonio to prevent that easy deuce.
Yes, yan naman ang experience ni Allen Glenn Patrimonio.
At ngayon, ibigay natin kay Maris Victoria for her update in the third period. Maris?
Yes, kitang-kita naman natin na ayaw magpalamang ng both teams na pinamumunuan ng magkapatid na si Head Coach Danny Billones and Head Coach Egay Billones. Now for Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions, Head Coach Danny Billones said ang team nila ay nakaranas na ng maraming championships at lahat ng natututunan nila from their previous games ay i-apply nila for Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Eto pa, sabi ni Coach Danny, pag nanalo sila ngayon, magpapainom daw siya as a celebration. Gikising ba ang team nila bukas na may hangover? Yan ang aabangan natin. Balik muna sa inyo, Coach Pancho at Enzo.
Thank you so much, Maris, for that very, very appropriate Saturday night update, di ba?
Actually, realistic yung report ni Maris doon. Kasi yung mga bata, yung mga 18 under, 21 under na cover natin before, after ng game, kain yan eh.
Kain, tulog.
Dito sa mga age group na to, inom ang pinag-uusapan.
Oo. And that's the reality. And it's also Saturday night, di ba? Enjoy the weekend, di ba? For these hardworking men, this is just a parang leisure for them, di ba? They are executives of big companies. And ito na leisure na nila to. Dito na sila nagpapa-distress, di ba? So yun, actually part na rin yun yung inom. Pero
pinag-usapan yung inom, Enzo. Actually, yun din yung kagandahan talaga ng Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Alam mo, yung health. Actually, malaking bagay sa health nila to.
Right.
Of course, kung dati-dati, hindi nila isipin na may laro sila, medyo magiging moderate na yung inom nila at mas matutulog na maaga. Kasi isipin nila, may ensayo bukas, may laro tomorrow. Dati-dati, wala, sige, inom-inom lang, happy-happy.
Right.
This time, with this Sinag Lakas Kwarenta, we take a look at the jumper by Egay Billones, but he was blocked.
Kay Aris Tuble.
Oo. Iisipin na nila, medyo magiging conscious na sila sa health. Yun yung malaking factor, yun yung mga benefits dito ng Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. At ang mga natutuwa dyan, yung mga families, yung mga players natin. Kasi napoprolong yung buhay nila because of this eh. Nagiging conscious sila sa health nila ngayon.
Lalo na siguro yung mga asawa, no? Natutuwa siguro.
Oo.
Tuble goes to Rojas. Rojas gets the friendly roll.
And ito, another deadlock for us dito, Enzo, at 57.
Diba? No team is in the driver's seat, di ba? Papalit-palit eh.
Right.
Patrimonio surveys the floor. Back to Coquilla. Reducto. Swings it over. Damian goes to Patrimonio. That's a traveling violation galing kay Allen.
Yes, at saka na-notice ko sa gantong laruan, ay ibig yung mga sinasalihan namin dati. Pag sinabing screen, talagang screen, babangga ang screen. Unlike sa mga ibang bata, sinasabi namin yan, pagkagamit ng screen, ibangga mo sa screen yun sa defender mo. Dito ka talaga makakita ng ibabangga talaga sa screen.
Yes, and that's why ang dami ding dapat mga batang nanonood netong Sinag Lakas Kwarenta natin kasi you learned a lot from this as Reducto bothered Tuble but Tuble says no problem right there.
And speaking of maraming matututunan, mga naglalaro dito is mga coaches din.
Yes.
Mga coaches din itong mga to.
Totoo is. Ito a three-pointer. Overshoots it for Coquilla. Wala pa. Even with this 4-point lead by the Cavite Sea Lions, hindi pa rin to comfortable na Coach Pancho.
Yes, wala ka talagang makikita na solid run, no? Walang momentum, no? Talagang yung momentum nag-swing lang sa dalawang teams.
Another heart-stopping game kagaya kanina, di ba? Fourth quarter lang nakaarangkada yung MC Sports Management, di ba?
Oo, pero ang ganda rin ang start nila ng first quarter, pero naka-recover. Mga bataan ni Coach Froilan Bagyo.
Oo. Tokensi goes to Rojas. They go. Oh. Sumobra nga lang yung tira doon. Ibadahos.
Yes, pati ko si Razonable is there to save the day for Cavite. Don Pacundo Sealions. Talagang they're getting a lot of second chance points.
Andy Razonable was the steady man in the first half para dito sa Sea Lions. And so they have this lead right now. What a shot right there by Damian!
Wow, that was a hook shot.
Classic yun, ha?
Grabe yun. Di mo alam kung mala Tonichi Ituri or Karim Abdul-Jabbar. Tanong mo kay Coach Leo, sino si Tonichi Ituri?
I'll just ask my dad later when I get home, ha? Pero what a wild sequence to end this quarter. But the script has now been flipped, Coach Pancho. Lamang na ng dalawa itong Sea Lions as we see this third quarter highlights, and just like that, Razonable being the constant, and then Coach Egay Billones being that facilitator this time para sa VPD Trading.
Yes, VPD Trading with a good start dito sa third quarter, but etong Don Pacundo Sea Lions ng Cavite is talagang nag-recover dito, picking up the pace, getting their teammates involved. That's why it's been a seesaw battle in this third quarter. But after 3 quarters, Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions enjoying a 2-point lead over the VPD Trading, Enzo.
61-59 entering the fourth and final quarter of this Sinag Lakas Kwarenta main event game of the evening.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Back here inside the YNARES Sports Arena in the beautiful city of PASIG, as this is the fourth and final quarter of this nail-biting game between Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions kontra VPD Trading.
Yes.
First time na binalik on the floor ulit dito si Rosales, but ngayon ibigay natin kay Maris Victorio. Maris, go ahead.
Hi mga kasinag, beside me is team owner of Don Pacundo Sea Lions, Miss Catherine Laron. Hi Miss Catherine, kamusta po ang panonood nyo dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta?
Hello, alam mo bang sobrang saya, and gusto ko, ngayon pa lang, gusto ko nang i-congratulate yung committee ng Sinag Liga Asia at napaka-ayos at systematic ang kanilang paliga. Sa opening pa lang, makikita mo na.
Yes, tama yan, Miss Cat. Pero ito, matanong ko lang, Miss Catherine, why did your team choose to play in Sinag Lakas Kwarenta?
Yung, alam mo, may konting kwento lang dyan eh. Kasi yung mister ko na si Jimel, ang may-ari ng Sea Lions talaga, ay 40 above na. So, naisip niya, gusto ko magpapawis. Andito tayo sa Cavite. Maganda pa ako naka-teammate ko. Labang kami ng mga liga-liga dito. At nagkaroon po siya ng grupo, naging kapatid na niya. Kumbaga talagang grupong solid na. At di naman po siya nabigo, ma'am. Dahil nagkaroon niya ng 7 champion last year at saka ngayon. And then, naging katunggali namin si Don Pacundo. And then, nagkaroon din ng idea si Don Pacundo, which is parehas lang din yung mango nila, magpapawis tayo, dagdag tayo ng nag-combine po ang Don Pacundo Sealions na pumasok sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta.
Yun pala yun, Miss Catherine, kaya pala sabi ni Head Coach Danny, marami na daw championship ang Don Pacundo Sealions. Pero ito, Miss Catherine, pagkakataon nyo nang magpasalamat o bumate.
Ay, ayan. Hello po, unang-una sa tunay na boss, ang aking mister, si Jimwell ng Sea Lions. Nanonood po siya ng live. At sa akin pong naghakot po ako ng aking mga taga-probinsya, Occidental Mindoro, sa magsaysay sa aking mga kapatid. Ayan, kay Kuya Ronnie, kay Sergio Garcia, kay Boss Joel, kay Alex, at sa aking mga pamangkin, kay Dwight, kay Makmak Tariga, at sa aking mga iba pang mga pamangkin na nanonood, kay Trisha, kay Clarissa May, at sa lahat-lahat ng aking mga kababayan. Lagi po nating subaybayan ang Sinag Liga Asia.
Thank you so much, Miss Catherine, and good luck po sa upcoming games ninyo. Enzo, Coach Pancho, take it away.
Thank you so much, Maris, and thank you so much, Ma'am Catherine Laron, the team owner of Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions. Coach Pancho, grabe.
Yes, and again, shout out to Jimel Laron, siyempre talagang owner ng Sea Lions. And si Miss Catherine na rin ang nagbanggit. Actually, ang dami kong mga tropa din na naging player ng Sea Lions. Ang daming championship. Even playing Coach Egay Billones ng BLVD is part of those championships.
Naging parte na, no?
Ng Sea Lions doon. No? So, ganun ka-successful yung grupo nila, yung club nila. At ito, dinadala nila dito on another level. Kaya itong Sinag Lakas Kwarenta talagang dumagundong, Enzo.
Yes, and also thank you to Miss Catherine na nag-invite ng mga taga Mindoro na pumunta dito sa PASIG, dumayo from Mindoro dito all the way to PASIG. Let's see this lakas drive of the quarter brought to you by Converge Fiber X. What a lakas drive galing dito kay Noel Bongais.
Yes.
Coach Pancho.
Talagang literal na lakas because he almost lost the ball but he was able to recover it, turning it into gold.
Yes, and yun nga, Miss Catherine nagpadayo ng mga taga Mindoro dito. Our reigning born 2001 MVP, Sunny Cashmoney is from Mindoro, di ba?
Grabe, no? So, marami talaga tayong basketball talents na madidiscover talaga at different ages.
Pero dito naman, this is a different mission, di ba? We're not here. Wala naman siguro magre-recruit sa mga to, di ba? Sa mga colleges. But we're here, as you said, the health factor.
And tino mo naman yung tone of voice ni Miss Catherine Laron, ganun siya ka-excited. Kasi of course, he wants his husband to play, to prolong, di ba? Yung kanilang hobbies.
Yes.
At syempre yung passion sa paglaro ng basketball.
Tuble
Wow.
knocks down another, if I'm not mistaken, pangatlo na niyan in this second half alone.
Wow, itong Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions has been hitting a lot of 3-pointers in this fourth quarter, Enzo.
Grabe, it's raining threes, especially for Aris Tuble. Yan ang ating lakas shots of the quarter brought to you by Integrated Green Technology. On fire, itong si Aris Tuble, and he puts his team up by 7 points, 70-63 with 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this ball game.
Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Aris Tuble putting his team on his back-to-back triples, Coach Pancho's sequence na yun.
Yes, and this 7-point lead that the Cavite Don Pacundo Sealions is enjoying, this is the biggest lead in this ball game. Ganun ka-dikit itong laban na to, and let's see, marami pang oras, 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining into this ball game. Lot of basketball action happening dito sa ating opening day, day 1 ng Sinag Lakas Kwarenta.
Yes, and right here we can see the playing coach of VPD Trading, Coach Egay Billones, to the free throw line. I believe 3 free throws ang shoot niya because he got fouled by Torres right there. Fortunately, misses the first to cut the lead down further. As pati na natin ang mga nanonood. Galing sa Dila-Dila, Santa Rita, Pampanga, kay Zairine Ocampo Barrera, Elaine Reyes Rioan, and Russell J. Pineda. Mga kasinag natin galing sa Dila-Dila, Santa Rita, Pampanga, mga Kapampangan, di ba? Always supporting Sinag Liga Asya.
Marami tayong mga kaibigan dyan sa Pampanga. And,
anong tawag mo sa akin ng finals? Number 2001?
Oo nga na ngayon.
Adapted sa...
adapted sa Kasi madalas tayo doon. And lalo ikaw because, yung sa mga basketball events, you've been hosting, you've been interviewing a lot of players, coaches, di ba? Kaya, and then siyempre, pag sinabi Pampanga, Gob Delta.
Yes.
Mahal na mahal natin yan. And another inside point dito.
Beating the buzzer pa.
Oo, para dito kay Torres, kay Carlo Torres. Inside points na naman.
Kasi ito, outside shot naman for Egay. In and out na lang. Look at Razonable with that rebound.
Wow. And ito, outlet pass, malakas na lang.
Sobrang alam. Maybe maybe ano yun, that's not a 40 and above type of fast break dapat, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Ganun kalakas si Coach Egay Bellones.
Let's look at this. Look at that inside position ito ni Carlo Torres. And
Yes.
simple spin and then easy shot off the glass.
Yes, nagkaroon kasi ng switch doon at ang natapat sa kanya si Coach Egay Bellones, which is a shorter defender. That's why napakadali na lang ng basket na yun kay Carlo Torres na yun. But sayang, niluwalang tira.
Parang nararamdaman na ni Coach Egay yung pagod din kasi he's been compared to the first half, di ba na 10 minutes lang siya. Ngayon, almost in the entirety of the second half, naglalaro na siya.
Because he's been doing it all dito for BPD
Yes.
training. Itong si Coach Egay Bellones.
Ito, good defense right there. Galing dito kay Coquilla. Rosales, the Euro. Bitin lang. Good defense. Galing dito kay Andy Razonable.
Yes. Itong BPD training, they should not rush their shots kasi maraming pang oras dito.
Double to Andy. Razonable. Oh,
Wow.
bothered there by the defense ni Patrimonio.
Grabe, ang ganda ng timing na ito. They have the numbers.
Oh, easy layup. Galing dito kay J.R. Rosales. Good dish by Egay Bellones. Rojas, they have the numbers, 3-on-2.
Great recovery by BPD Trading.
Wow! Rojas from the free throw line.
Yes, medyo late yung close-out doon. Dito ni J.R. Rosales doon.
Razonable, Coach Pancho, Andy Razonable. With Sunny is still like numbers na banggit natin si Sunny kanina. 11 points, 16 rebounds, and 5 assists, di ba?
Yes. Grabe yung mga numbers na pinaputap ng mga ito despite of their age.
Kanina nga, 35. Oh! What a block right there by J.R. Rosales.
Perfect timing right there by J.R. Rosales. Itong BPD Trading has been, blocking a lot of shots dito ng Don Pacundo Sealions.
That's the best way to get yourself identified in the past tense. Sabi ko na naman twice in this game. I'm proud. Good job, Enzo.
Galing Tama yun. Love yourself, Enzo.
Oh, what a pass! Let's see if they can finish. Sayang yung highlight play na yun. No look behind the head.
Yes, but ito, getting another chance dito for Don Pacundo Sealions because they've been getting some offensive rebounds.
Stuble. Put it on the floor this time, not settling for that three-point shot. And he is fouling. He'll troop to the line for 2.
I can sense yung fatigue factor dito for BPD Trading because
Yes.
yung kaninang possession, yung bola, lumalapit na sa kanila. Actually, hindi na lang nila nakukuha yun kasi ramdam na nila yung pagod. Yung legs nila, medyo wala na. Kaya ito, makakita tayo mga substitution dito for BPD Trading.
Yes, and I saw it kanina, Coach Pancho, as you said nga na pagod na sila. Coach Egay looked to his assistant coach YDO, Yancy De Ocampo, on sino bang papasok. And yun na nga, Coach Yancy, top 2 players, which is itong si Punzalan coming back in and itong si Mark Aceron.
Yes.
So fresher legs coming into this fourth period for BPD. Dahil, as you said nga, napapago na sila. Fatigue is now playing a factor. And this is the biggest lead of the ball game at 8 points.
Right. Kasi hindi na nila nakukuha yung mga offensive rebounds, even the defensive rebounds.
Nakikita
Just
mo
like
naman
that.
And ito tumatakbo si Rojas. Oh, good strip by Punzalan. Playing that final defensive line again.
Kundi, another attempt na naman yun.
Oo. Pangalawa niya na yan, no? This
para
half.
kay Rojas. Look at Don Pacundo Sealions. Getting very patient sa kanilang opensa. Resulting for that extra passes.
Oh, sayang lang.
Too patient.
Oh, that was a good execution of passing. Yun nga lang.
Matawagan ng 3 seconds.
Yes.
Sayang.
Razonable could have had an easy layup na dun. Aceron, they go to Patrimonio. Swings it back out. Bellones. He attacks the kick. The jumper, wala pa rin. Good tap by Andy. To Moscoso.
Si Moscoso parang dito magbago no?
Energy guy, no? Yung mga kondisyon na 40 above players, no? Gas tank pa, alam mo pang board 2001 eh.
Tsaka tong mga players na to, alam nila kung kailan. Yun nga, binanggit ko kanina, alam nila kung kailan sila tatakbo, alam nila kailan nila gagamitin yung energy nila. Yeah, ganyan sa uutak yung mga players natin dito sa Sinag